story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, man, bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, what up? Be okay in this motherfucker. It's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Right. So check this out. Pinocchio. Right? This camera's still acting a little bit funny. But you got Pinocchio, right? Now, this is all fake. It's not real. Let me throw that in there for you two get to, huh? So look, check it out, right? You got Pinocchio, right? And the dude that made Pinocchio, now I forgot his name, whatever his name is, right? Now Pinocchio was no more than, now let me get this straight. Let me put this out there. He put life into a wooden boy, right? So basically what he was telling you, he was giving y'all another Toy Story, right? Toy that comes to life, right? Now this is kind of sort of like voodoo or necromancy. Sorry, I be getting lost in this motherfucker. Kind of like voodoo or necromancy, right? Something like that. It's nothing more than something that came from, you already know, the original culture. But anyway, he brought this dude to life, right? And my thing is, why would you make him into a boy that could possibly lie? That's my first thing. Why would you make him into a boy, right? That can grow a nose, right? That can grow a nose and at that his nose grows when he lies, right? Right, okay, so watch this. So he wanted to know if Pinocchio would tell him the truth, even though he created him to be a liar. Right? Because subconsciously he created him to be a liar with all of the things around him that he could, manipulate his mind with, and then ask him, did he do it? This is a sick person, to manipulate somebody's mind and be like, did you do this? And then he'd be like, no. And then his nose grow, right? But y'all didn't understand was his nose grew. The way he said no, it grew. So his nose grew, right? Okay, so it's so crazy. So he wanted to know what Pinocchio knew. So he wanted to know what Pinocchio knows. You see what I'm saying? So based off of his nose would grow because he wanted to know what Pinocchio knows. You see what I'm saying? And if you didn't tell him the truth, if you didn't tell him the truth, of course your nose was gonna grow. And quiet as kept, I believe he was sitting on his nose. You know what I'm saying? Like on some weird shit, man. Not real though. This is not real. It's all conspiracy. I'm talking out the side of my mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about. You throw that in there. So, it's just like, it's a sick game. It's a sick world, and you're feeding this to the children. And what they're doing is they're emulating this same process of putting life into these toys. You know what I'm saying? Or putting their subconscious. What is happening is a piece of your subconscious mind is getting put into this toy and or being. So what's happening is essentially you're using a piece of your energy to give life to this dog, kind of like having sex. You know what I'm saying? So you ritualistically put yourself in this predicament to where this being is now feeding off of your energy, and this is the only way, and this is the way you're able to manipulate, Pinocchio, because essentially he was an extension of the man who created him, because he created him. You see what I'm saying? So what's happening is, you already know what they telling you with all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is why, underage things happens, but it's not real. It's quote unquote. It's all fake. It's all fake. You see what I'm saying? So don't believe it. But anyway, this is Pinocchio. Literally, he's pinning nose. Pinocchio.